The extinction. What if the 9-to-5 job is already extinct, and we just haven't realized it yet? As AI begins to automate the logic and the labor, the traditional career path is dissolving. John Wei, LinkedIn co-founder, recently posed the question, when the corporate ladder burns down, what will people actually do? Are you working because you have an option, or because you haven't seen the alternative? Hello and welcome back to Buy Steak Chill. The new economy. The answer isn't universal basic income, it's the creative gig economy. We are entering an era where earning money becomes as fluid as content creation. A world where your hobby or your passion isn't just a side hustle, it is the primary fuel for the global machine. But for this to work, we need a platform that pays for talent, not for politics. The shift. What if the world's most brilliant minds didn't work for corporations, but for a global, permissionless contest? We've been told Bittensor is an AI superpower. That is only half the truth. In reality, it is a universal performance layer, a system that takes any human skill, marketing, coding, design, and subjects it to a digital coliseum. Welcome to the era where merit is the only currency. The welcome. Welcome to Bitcast, SN93. We aren't just reviewing a subnet. We are showing you the infrastructure for the future of human work. A system where your creative output is benchmarked against the highest level of decentralized intelligence. Let's look at the giants we are about to disrupt. Imagine a scenario where a $500,000 marketing budget doesn't go to one bloated agency, but is released as a global bounty. Thousands of creators compete. Only the absolute best outcomes survive the filter. No corporate politics, no middleman waste. Just raw, unadulterated quality. This is how we dismantle the monopolies of the 20th century. The cartel. Let's look at the numbers big tech doesn't want you to see. If you hire a top-tier agency for a 60-second high-fidelity video, you pay a corporate tax of up to $50,000. On platforms like YouTube, the hidden tax is your time and data. Bitcast shatters this. By removing the middleman, we deliver 10 times the quality at a fraction of the price, while the creator keeps the lion's share of the rewards. We are moving beyond silicon. While other subnets build the artificial brain, SN93 Bitcast is building the human heart of the network. It proves that the Yuma consensus isn't just for neural networks, it's for human creativity. It's a mechanism that captures the pulse of the people and converts it into a digital commodity that the entire world can rent. I've spent 60 days on the Bitcast waitlist. Why? Because I don't just want to watch the revolution, I want to fuel it. Today, we bridge the gap. We are proving that this channel is ready to move from observer to miner. Bitcast team, this is our technical application to join the swarm and bring the buy steak chill energy to the decentralized megaphone. Problem: traditional content creation is plagued by friction. Back and forth emails, subjective feedback, and astronomical fees for mediocre results. It is a slow, dying model. Bitcast eliminates this by stripping away the admin. It creates an on-chain, trustless environment where brands and creators meet. You don't buy a service, you buy a validated outcome. Comparison. Let's look at the metrics. A centralized agency is limited by its staff. Bitcast is limited only by the human population. The speed of a 72-hour viral sprint on SN93 makes a 30-day agency turnaround look like the Stone Age. Most importantly, every asset produced becomes on-chain rentable IP mechanism. Technically, SN93 is a creative refinery. Miners receive a brief, a set of constraints. They produce. Validators then benchmark those outputs against real-world engagement metrics and brand alignment. This data is then fed into the UMA consensus, ensuring that TAO emissions only flow to those who move the needle. Marketing is finally as mathematically sound as Bitcoin mining. The Trinity. In this ecosystem, the miner is the visionary, the validator is the truth detector, and the staker is the economic gravity. By holding the SN93 alpha token, you aren't just betting on a coin, you are owning a share of the world's most aggressive content engine. As more subnets launch, they will all need to rent Bitcast's megaphone. That rental fee is what drives your yield. Revenue clients. Bitcast is a production-grade machine. Every winning video becomes a licensed digital asset. Imagine a future where third-party subnets, DeFi protocols, and Web2 corporations pay a success fee to use Bitcast's top-tier outputs. This creates a circular economy where alpha tokens capture the recurring revenue of global digital media. It's a decentralized IP factory. Atomic math. Let's talk 2026 math. One TAO is $283.39. Staking that one TAO into SN93 yields 72.3 alpha tokens. At the current 75.6% APY, you generate 4.6 alpha tokens monthly, giving you $18 in passive income today. But if Bitcast captures just 2% of the $1 trillion ad market, alpha hits $150. Your one TAO stake then pays $690 per month in yield. Catalysts. The megaphone is getting louder. The GTAO ETF is awaiting final US approval, and the Cefello STAO ETP is already trading on the Swiss SIX exchange. With Bitcast moving to no-code registration, every person with a phone can become a miner. The barrier to entry is gone. The repricing is imminent. This is not financial advice. Do your own research. But remember, in the algorithmic era, the only real failure is not taking any risk at all. The new age slogan is buy TAO now and wait. Don't wait now and buy TAO. Please like, share, and subscribe to Buy Stake Chill. We bring you the real alpha. Cheers.